April is Stress Awareness Month, and today I want to talk about something very important and how stress affects health, especially for Black women. When we think about stress, we often think about busy schedules or emotional pressure, but stress is much deeper than that. For many Black women, stress is tied to social conditions that affect health every single day. Today, we will talk about what stress really does to the body, what social determinants of health are, and why this conversation matters. Hi, I'm Dr. Eno Nsima Obad. I'm a board-certified internal medicine physician with nearly 3 decades of clinical experience here in the United States, and I'm also a 3-time cancer survivor. My personal journey through the healthcare system is what inspired me to create my own independent health advocacy business, because I know firsthand how confusing and overwhelming navigating your own healthcare can be, particularly when you're feeling unwell. On this channel, I focus on practical, science-based ways to help you not only live longer, get stronger and healthier, but to also advocate for your most precious asset, your health and well-being. So, let's start by understanding what stress is. Stress is the body's response to a challenge. When something stressful happens, your heart rate increases, your blood pressure rises, and stress hormones like cortisol are released. In short bursts, this is normal. But when stress becomes chronic, meaning it happens over and over again, the body does not fully reset. It stays in high alert. Over time, this leads to what scientists call allostatic load. That means wear and tear on the body. High allostatic load increases risk of conditions like hypertension, heart disease, stroke, diabetes, depression, pregnancy complication. Stress becomes biological. Now let's connect stress to the social determinants of health. Social determinants of health are the conditions in which people live and work. These include income and employment, housing, education, neighborhood safety, access to healthy food, access to quality health care, experiences of discrimination. These factors strongly influence health outcomes. For Black women, these determinants are often shaped by structural racism and gender bias. That means stress is not just personal, it is structural. For example, living in a neighborhood with fewer resources, experiencing discrimination at work, facing bias in healthcare settings, carrying major caregiving responsibilities, these experiences accumulate over time. And let's look at the impact. Black women have higher rates of high blood pressure compared to other groups of women. Hypertension is a major risk factor for stroke and heart disease. Black women are also more likely to experience maternal complications, including preeclampsia and preterm birth. Importantly, these disparities are not fully explained by income or education. Even Black women with advanced degrees and high incomes experience worse outcomes. This shows us that stress-related discrimination and systemic inequities plays a major role. Pregnancy is often described as a cardiometabolic stress test. If the body has already been under chronic stress for years, complications are more likely. Mental health is also impacted. Black women experience high rates of perinatal depression and anxiety, yet often receive less access to culturally responsive mental health care. Black women are often described as strong and resilient. That is true, but resilience should not be required for survival. The idea of weathering explains how chronic exposure to stress accelerates aging and health decline. It is not about weakness, it is about biology responding to long-term pressure. We must move from praising resilience to addressing root causes. So, what can we do? At the clinical level, screen for stress and social needs. Monitor blood pressure regularly, address mental health early, provide culturally respectful care. At the community level, improve access to safe housing, invest in maternal health programs, expand access to healthy foods, strengthen social support systems. At the policy level, expand health coverage, address pay inequities, improve neighborhood conditions, confront structural racism in health systems. Stress Awareness Month should include awareness of these broader issues. Stress is not just about feeling overwhelmed. It is about how social systems shape health. If we want to improve outcomes for Black women, we must address both individual stress and the social conditions that create it. This month, let us commit to awareness, advocacy, and action. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please share it. And also please subscribe to this channel. Let's continue the conversation. And if you are wondering about how you could work with an independent health advocate like me to help improve your health and well-being, feel free to schedule a free discovery call at drano.com. Until the next video, this is Dr. Ano.